Hey guys, welcome back to Just Football Hammers. Just a disclaimer before this video starts, these are my opinions, nobody else's. By the time of this video, every team has played their first BPL match of the season, and there has been some crazy ones like Chelsea and Huddersfield, which was 3-0, pretty well done by Chelsea. In 20th, Cardiff City. As many people predict, they will be going down because they don't have a very strong team. Yeah, I just believe the Bluebirds will go going down. They haven't bought anyone huge in particular. Number 19 is Huddersfield, who have recently had a weak team, and they've just lost to Chelsea 3-0. And that was also at home, so that it just makes it worse and worse. In number 18 is Chris Hughton's side, who I don't believe will survive. Just that's pretty much it. They haven't bought anyone. They've sold a couple players. That's about it. In 17th, I'm saying Southampton. They're a very on and off team. They have signed quite a couple players. They've sold a couple. But yeah, I do see them surviving. Number 16 is Watford. Not much really happened. There's nothing much really to say about the Hornets, except for Richarlison departed for 50 million to Everton. Next is Eddie Howe's side, who I believe have done fantastic in the Premier League in the past. And I don't think their mission stops here. This season will just be another beast. Newcastle, Rafa does not get given any money. He's a quality manager. You guys are so lucky to have him, and you should give him the money he needs to buy the players. Next is Crystal Palace, and your main man is Zaha. Zaha kept you up last season. He'll keep you up this season. He'll get you high up in the table this season. Your team is all about keeping Zaha. Burnley, I believe Europe is too much for them. I don't think Burnley can handle balancing the Premier League and Europa League together. Just don't believe it. Leicester, only one real noticeable change, and that is Musa leaving. I'm joking. I'm joking. Banner. It's Mahrez leaving for Man City for 60 million. 10th is Fulham. They won the playoffs against Aston Villa to get up into the Premier League. They've spent over 100 million and clearly are a very, very strong team. Next is Everton, who are for me, finishing 9th. Only real change is Richarlison joining their team, who did score 2 against Wolves, so fair enough to him. Number 8 is Wolves. Maybe a bit optimistic, but Wolves are pretty much, they are essentially the Portuguese capital for young players in England. Sounds a bit odd, but that's about right. 7th, I might be a bit biased here, and I know we lost 4-0, but it's only the first game. We have Pellegrini, a Premier League winning manager. We've made 10 signings, and I'm a West Ham fan. Number 6 is Arsenal. It's Emre's build-up season. I don't believe he's got enough yet of knowledge of the players to get high up in the table. Yeah, I messed that up a bit, but who cares. 5th is Spurs. There's nothing much to talk about. No deals were made. I think they sold a couple players. I can't remember who. If they did, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, Chelsea, new attacking manager, and they've made some slight improvements. I know Courtois for Arrizabalaga, or however you say his name, isn't the best improvement, but yeah. Next is Manchester United. I do believe 6th to 3rd is going to be very close, but I just think Manchester United will be able to top it. I don't know, I just do. Luke Shaw scored his first proper goal. 2nd, Man City. I believe their team is amazing. They've kept their whole team, and they've just added Mahrez. It'll be very close to win the Premier League. And number 1 is, of course, Liverpool. They spent 160 million improving their team on their weak points, aka centre mid and goalie. As always, I'll be reacting to my Premier League reaction at the end of the season. So, always like, subscribe, comment, and peace!